Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm the Diginerdster, and today we continue Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, alright. We solved the mystery, or kinda solved the mystery of the ghost girl at this town square or something. And now on to bigger, greater things. Yeah. Hey, Rao. What are we doing? I didn't log into... Oh, okay. You want us to log into Eden? Great. We do that at the top floor, I think. Uh-huh. Why did I go I missed the elevator. It's been a while, in case you haven't noticed. Da-da. And, where is it again? There it is. Whoop. Eden. Is it the entrance she wanted us to check out? Seen you. Shop? Welcome. Please select a transaction. Changes Digimon personality to builder? Huh. I'm good. Oh, here's something. Hello? But, Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Nothing there except for the weird pixelation. Like here. Hello? There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Huh? Stop looking at me. Ugh. No reply. Yo, we got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Great. So I came here for no reason? Well, I might as well go back. Yay. I like this game, but sometimes it feels like it does things unnecessarily, just to extend the game. Because I've been at this for 12 hours. This game. Alright. It's not a bad thing. I always needed more Digimon in my life. For some reason, the Digimon movie has not been released on Blu-ray here in America. Yes, hello? Oh my gosh. Case. No. That one. Nightmare Eater. Client Occult Research Club's Manaka. Eden. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Ooh, a memory up. That's gonna be useful. Alright. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Sigh. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? Lol, no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but the cult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He is such an ass. He was a real hottie right in... Oh, he has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I give him a peek anytime. Should we be reading this? How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account has probably just been hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did a screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts. Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's the stuff I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's the stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in the occult group, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Kyoko, are we going to be performing some sort of weird Ouija thing? 'Cause, I'm not comfortable with that. Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the posts times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enro Inu, I hope I said that right, who posted these sorts of things, posited? These sort of things can come from having multiple selves. Enro Inu? You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I showed off his work at the club before... Hold on, are you saying that I have split personalities? The politically correct term for them would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense if I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it. That would explain it, but... Maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of mental issues. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I am detective who's taken... English! I'm a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity. No matter who or where you are, you can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind this is just a dumb troll, a bit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enro's work again, what we've got is a case of fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mysterious than it really is. In other words, this is a plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts as much as just how I think I feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Heh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight, like we normally do. I have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. What? Looks like Monika's still not here yet. Here's hoping that this isn't a sign of what's to come. Eh? Oh, I had Monika lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Pete? How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. Alright, I saved you from Frigimon. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out these messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool, working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Eh? You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted a message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? I don't know. You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. Why? It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monika's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though. Even to just take a look inside it, it'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Monika's messages would therefore had to be touching her at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him! He's close by! Good, it's time to go hunting, go investigate the surrounding area, and get this person out of his foxhole. Right. Why are we doing this? Oh yeah, money. I have no time for Digimon. What? What? I don't smell anything anymore. This is bad. If we don't pick it up soon, we'll lose him. So... yeah, and I'm so tired. You guys are working so late tonight. Okay. What? I smell him! We're getting closer! You mean over here? There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Huh? For real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what's happened, huh? Heh, my little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. He's a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Wow, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you, and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all the user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. They let a kid... This is anime, so why should I be surprised? You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with soon enough. I started working in the corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run the service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather accumulate data and pertaining to given accounts, it also organizes it, almost like it's a mind of its own. Why is this relevant? To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sort of things, no? Actually, I think your program has a Digimon running it. I follow you, Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you got it. I named it that because the data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using the Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. Sure. You handled your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge the data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back, like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. Yeah. Can we arrest him now? I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw out Manika's mental data, then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memories within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. Good. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Heh, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by a pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least. I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You are very smart. I don't just mean you know a lot, either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan of disposing it? We'll see, it depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid? He's the culprit? I'd never have guessed it would be someone so young. Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Because you're a pervert. Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again. I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolidation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That was what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. So we're not arresting him. He broke the law. The law! What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL for the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now, only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manika, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistants will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how the prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. I'm always prepared. Alley-oop. What the heck? There we go. Why would they make spaces in the railing? That's stupid. Alley-oop. Okay. I did not expect to be teleported there instantly, but whatever. So we're not gonna get to kill it. So we're just gonna let everyone get away. Oh my god. Impmon? Probably finish it in one. Yeah. Kill it! Good job, Black Greymon. I refuse to refer to him as blue. Yay. No new skills? Okay. Oh. Alley-oop. Let's see who our culprit is. Hello? There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program was merged with a wild Digimon. Baku Clockmon. It's no use trying to reason here. The programs erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimons are easily influenced from man-made programs, or by man-made programs. Because for some reason I got stuck on It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just gonna have to knock some sense into it. Really? Well, if you insist. Freeze Hammer. Let's see how much damage Grand Rock does. Grand Rock! A lot, actually. Oh no, you hit me with a hammer. Huh. How about some Vulcan Napalm? Yeah. I'm starting to think I'm over-leveled for this stuff. Ooh. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law, and we should have arrested him for it. But that's all in the past now, and we've exorcised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we could tune it up a little bit, it could very well come in handy. Well, I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? I think he just liked you. Do neither of you really get why the boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manika. At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Phew, that was so fun. Let me help out again if someone else comes by, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nanako Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be that I'm stuck to the vacuum computer, like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much to learn of what Pete truly is, it seems. Something. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep at all time. All that time. Yeah, English. Why is it so hard to say? Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to. Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It is simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. I refuse to accept that. Everything must have a purpose, otherwise it is useless and should not exist. Yay! Now to close the case. Yay! Got a memory up. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? I have no quarrels with Pete. Come to think of it, we're all out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all for crafting a new recipe yesterday. Great. Well, I'm gonna leave this here. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next video.